Welcome back, guys. This is Antman2050, and we're playing XCOM 2. I know I deliberated a lot last time on who I was going to take out for Operation Half-Eaten Wolf, but we're ready. So we're going to do Kelly, Type 2, Antman2050, the Gunslinger, and Kelsifer, the Fire Demon. Let's go ahead and let's get this wolf done. Let's make it a fully eaten wolf. We don't want any half-eaten wolves here. We're going to kick Advent in the face,
Sky Ranger deployed.
and they're going to regret being alive. And it's going to be awesome.
Ready to deploy.
I love the names that they come up with, all the operations, and it's pretty cool. And it seems like you never really get the same names over and over again. They really do kind of break it up. Sorry about that. Back to it. While we're doing our loading screen thing, because loading screen.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area, eliminate all enemy contacts.
You know, I should have probably looked at this a little better. I probably don't need 2 grenadiers for a rescue mission, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to blow it up. So we're going to go head to the Resistant Haven in Rebel Canyon, West Asia. So you know what? We're going to make it even a bigger canyon by blowing the hell out of it with grenadiers. Oh man, the lag. The lag is bad. But who knows? You know, our last rescue mission, everything turned out really well. Of course, though, we had VRE and we had Gravy, which were a little bit faster than the cats we're bringing this time, but I think it's going to work. These rescue mission setups can be really difficult, so it's kind of one of those things, like it might not seem like it's that difficult, but whenever you have Faceless around, it's so nerve-wracking. Nice. I really love that animation. I wish that they would drop that more often.
Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so high ground would be nice, but they're not going to give it to us. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some risky stuff here. Hopefully this is not a Faceless. Guess we'll find out.
Go on, head to the ship.
Nice, okay. So we got one down. We got some cover over here, so might be the next place we really worry about getting to. If I run full out, I can get to this one, but that's going to leave us awful exposed, so I think in this case we better just play it safe.
Running.
Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Fantastic. Alright, so that really puts us in a dangerous spot. So we're way more exposed than I want to be, that's for sure.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, hopefully our grenadiers can provide some good coverage, because we really don't have anybody else to do it. Alright, Ant-Man,
I'm going.
I don't do this enough. But we have aid protocol here, which will actually increase the defense of a target by 20%, by 20. And that can really help save the day. hopefully that's going to help keep Chris safe. I kind of ran him up there like a dummy.
Got it covered.
So with any luck. And it is kind of hard to say because sometimes they will prioritize killing civilians over taking shots at us. But...
I'm hit.
Oh, awesome. Good work, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Gunslinger, for sure. Alright, nice thing is he's the medic, so he can heal himself. Alright, so if I take a lightning hands here, I'm getting 30s, which is not great. So rather than that, let's go ahead and move. Let's move up.
Sure thing.
And if we're lucky, we might be able to get a flanking shot on him. A little bit. So let's go ahead and take the lightning hands first. Alright, which was not spectacular. Yeah, no, I agree. And let's go with a regular shot. Whoa, man.
Enemy is still up.
Alright, well neither of them were great shots, I guess, to begin with. But,
Heading there now.
I kind of thought they were better than that, so... Let's see, if we can't hit with a 50, we're definitely not going to hit with a 20. So let's go ahead and remove his cover here.
This is for you.
Oh, you got a present for him, Calcifer? Is it Fiery Death? Yes, that's exactly the present that I want. Alright. Let's see if we get Kelly over there. We're gonna have to give up cover, but if we can do enough damage, it may not matter. Oh, right on. Looks like she can take him out. Let's do it. Awesome. Mag weapons are just... they are incredible. Alright, so... you can at least bring Cole up. We won't be able to save this civilian yet, but we'll at least get ready. Let's bring Antman up. Keep him in at least good cover. And since he's got about half his health down, let's go ahead and use the healing gremlin on me.
Go medical. Oh my God!
I'm just back there killing everybody they come across. So there's at least one more muton because we just saw a message about it burning. Alright. So we need to get everybody up. We know at least in this direction there's got to be at least a muton and a couple soldiers. And the cover out here is terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and get Calcifer. At least here, he may activate the next group, but... Alright, nice. Okay, so no activation, so that's a bonus.
Not a problem.
Get Type 2 up here. Get him into Overwatch. Let's get Marcus. Marcus can take full cover here.
Orders confirmed. Move
Rescue
out.
the civilian.
You're safe. Now get out of here.
And we can still throw him into Overwatch. Get some more sight with Kelly up here. So we got more civilians over here. Let's go ahead and throw her into Overwatch as well, just in case.
Scanning.
And there's not any real good cover for Type 2, but...
I can handle that.
Or I'm sorry, for Antman, so...
Moving to
we'll throw him into
Overwatch.
Overwatch here, too. Nice. Okay, so the Muton's burning back there. Interesting. So, even though they're clearly out of range...
I didn't think I'd go out like this.
Oh man, okay. So they're just past our eyesight.
Civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Oh, I'm aware. There's just not a whole lot I can do about it right now. Alright. Cool, let's go ahead and get up here.
Moving to
See if we can at
designated
least get sight on them from here. Before we do anything too crazy. Which we can't. Make this really tough on us. Because I really don't want to just rush out here like this. Even with Calcifer all the way up there, we're still not getting any sight on the Advent.
Scanning.
Alright.
On my way.
Type 2 here into coverage again.
Overwatch.
Flip him over into Overwatch.
Roger that. Advent troops here.
Okay, I was gonna say, we should be seeing them at this point. So hopefully they'll trigger some of our Overwatches. Nice, once again, the gunfighter. Just tearing things up.
No problem, boss.
Alright, let's see if we can get any shots off here. And a 56% and a 56%. If we hit, we should take him out. Let's give it a shot. Nice. I was gonna say it's the same
Well, how
percentage
about that?
for either shot, so okay, well the Muton acted like he saw us, but still off in the bag, not really coming towards us at all. Okay, so he marked Type 2. Okay, he flipped into Overwatch. Oh, dang it. Alright, so unless... Alright, so Lightning Hands has still got a cooldown on. It's a 67% chance. Let's go for it. I know you can do it. Yes.
What did you expect?
No,
This might be useful.
you know, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect, but I'm glad you came through. Because I knew you could. Just been having some kind of crummy shots lately, so... Alright. So the nice thing is, since they already think they see us, we're going to be able to make some nice attacks against them without them being able to run away. Downside is I'm not going to be able to hit both of them. Well, maybe.
Grenade!
If this works right, this will be epic. Which I don't think it yeah, it hasn't worked right. There was just a huge freeze there. What just happened? Yeah, it's like my grenade just got lost in time and space. So that just happened. And it was terrible. So yeah. I don't think I can make another really good shot like that. I definitely can't make it with cover, so
Heading to that location.
I guess the gunfighter's just gonna have to really take one for the team here. Hopefully it doesn't cost him everything.
Frag out.
But we gotta get that muton down. Really? There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, this should not be happening like this. Alright, so kind of the nice thing is, in theory, if I can't draw a line of fire to it, it won't be able to draw a line of fire to us. That's not necessarily true, but... Alright, hopefully this is not a faceless. Because that would be... the worst. Oh my god. Had I not said anything, we'd probably been okay. I don't think we could deal enough damage to take it out, but we gotta do something. Nice, okay. Not as impressed as you seem to think I should be. Gonna run into the trap.
I'm under fire.
Yeah, you are. I'm not entirely sure how he drew fire to you and didn't trip your Overwatch. And you know, whatever. All right, so it's a 49%. I mean, it's a coin toss. But let's do it. I know you can hit him. Dang it. At least you didn't hit Kelsifer. That's the main thing.
Not good.
Nah, you know what? It wasn't bad either, though. Alright.
Confirmed.
We'll pick up the loot. Nice, okay. Some more equipment here.
Got some goods here.
Let's see, we got a 54. Might as well take the shot. Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Hell yeah, he is.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Right on. And we only wind up having one person get wounded. Unfortunately, it is Ant-Man. But we have Totoro now, who can kind of sub in for a healer. So that wasn't bad. We did pretty good there. So most damage dealt once again is Ant-Man, because he got another point-blank shot. Most attacks was Kelsifer. Most under fire was Kelly. I don't know if I agree with that. And moved the furthest was Kelsifer. So, alright, I can buy it. But you know, hey, we're walking out of it. And Advent's not. So, that's a pretty good win as far as I'm concerned. So let's see. I don't remember anybody getting promotions, unfortunately, this time. But who knows? Maybe somebody snuck something in when I wasn't paying attention there. So, well, definitely a lot of risks. I was really nervous about putting people out in the open like I did. And in the end, it paid off. But had Kelsifer's grenade not disappeared
We're
into
taking
time and
Advent apart
space...
one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Nice, alright, so Antman will be out for 5 days. Extended mag, another data core, some more will, so yeah, awesome, okay. And of course,
you have done an
the mutons.
outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Nice, thank you. Alright, letting us know that our supplies are low because we've been using them like candy here, but it's totally worth it, so... Alright, so there's a abandoned camp that we can go check out.
Plotting new course.
Oops, I didn't mean to tell it to go to do that, but it's fine, whatever. Until we get resistance comms up, we can't really spread that much more anyways. Let's go ahead and finish this first, though.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we only got 3 days to knock this one out. The abandoned camp is another 5 days, so...
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I hope so. Alright, so 45 intel, that wasn't quite as good as it could have been. Those are both going to take a little while. Mutant autopsy is really one that I want to do. It's going to take a while, so... God weapon's another one I really would like to do. Let's go ahead and do the Viper
Although I would
first.
expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
And that popping is getting even worse. I don't know what's causing it, and I really apologize for that.
The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
Alright, so we got a couple more days, and then resistance comms will be up. Just one more day here. Right on, so that... Cool. Increases the Avengers' power supply by 3. Really like to go make contacts, but I can't. So, instead, we'll go get some more supplies from the abandoned camp.
Avenger plotting new course.
Along with that, a lot of our research will start coming up. Yes, the Skulljack. Okay, Skulljack is actually going to play a major part in decreasing the Avatar project. So we're going to start taking that on our missions with us.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Yes, okay. So this is going to go ahead and open up a lot more connections that we can make around the world. The downside is without having somebody in it, we can't really make a whole lot of contacts. So we can make one more for right now. So hopefully I can get this area cleared out before we have to make a whole lot more contacts. Otherwise I'm going to have somebody step out of their rooms to kind of come and help us. But who knows, maybe we'll luck out and get another scientist. Or, I'm sorry, another engineer.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and rush the Muton autopsy.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
Yeah, you know you like it, Tigan. But the thing we just did there actually made
No
our
orders, Commander?
made our healing, actually the medkits, work a lot better. So it'll be totally worth it once it's all said and done.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow? We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
So it's going to take us a little while to get the med kit up. So we gotta have at least 50 supplies, and we're just underneath that.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Okay.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Okay. So yeah, a lot of bad stuff going on. We really gotta watch out for. Cool, we're gonna ignore that supply drop for now. So we wanna finish this. Nice. Okay, so we really want to do a laboratory here. We don't have enough supplies right now. So instead, let's go ahead and start having you
This coil could
excavate.
provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Yeah, so right now, you know, we're fighting the second biggest adversary, which is money.
Strategic resource located.
Alright. So we want to go and make contact.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Yep. Oh, I know. But before we start this, let's go ahead and start building here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we still don't have enough. Never mind, I was kidding.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Nice. Incendiary grenades. That's going to be super helpful whenever we go into this next battle.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
I know.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
That's true.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The
Awesome.
aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a Muton.
That's right. Yeah, I almost walked away without assigning anything. We don't want to do that. Alright, Alright, so it's going to take a minute,
Assumed
but
you'd
this is
make
going to be
that
worth it.
research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright. So one of the things you just saw probably was that we got the chance to make plasma grenades. And plasma grenades are super, super important. It's going to take a
Sounds
bunch
good,
of our
Commander.
stuff,
I'll
but
let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
as soon as we can actually finish the plasma grenades, we're going to be taking all of our frags off.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Dang it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we gotta do something to start knocking these facilities out. Which means we gotta take out.
Regional contacts located.
We've gotta take out the black site. But
Avenger
let's try to get the
plotting
supply
new
drop
course.
first. Because we desperately need supplies. And if we don't get attacked by then we'll go onto the black site. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be another one of those ones where we have to make a rough decision. Alright, so this one we can get a scientist, and we'll also counter a dark event. So when we get 90 intel, we'll counter the hidden event. So we'll get an engineer, and we can slow down the Advent project by 2 weeks. We don't know what the hidden event was. The dark event is going to put more faceless in missions. And I think we can live with that for right now. It is rough, though. You know, it's see, what are the difficulties on all these? They're moderate except for the hidden event, which is difficult. Oh shoot. Let's go ahead and I feel like we need the scientist more than we need the engineer. So let's go ahead and do the
Setting
scientist.
course for East Asia.
Probably countering the dark event was the better choice, but at this point,
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
That's good to know. I'm glad that you're on top of that. So let's see, who can we send out? I want Kelly. Take out Type 2. I feel like it's a better idea if we bring some of these guys that really don't have as much experience, even though it's going to be a little dangerous. I don't really want to have all of our stuff caught up in only 2 characters. Let's go ahead and bring Marcus again anyways. And we got some new toys, so let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, we haven't got to upgrade the grenade launcher yet, We're going to go ahead and give him the incendiary grenade. And I want to make sure that Totoro has our med kit. I think I want to keep him with a grenade for right now. Let's go ahead and give Shogun the Skulljack. And if we get lucky, we'll use it on this mission, but we're not going to push our luck too much trying to do that. I think I'll go ahead and give Kelly the flashbang. Alright. Let's see. We'll eventually give those wheel chips out. Just, you know, for right now, it's not really that big of a deal. You know what? If we're taking him out there, I want him to be... I want him to be ready. Let's go ahead and we'll give him the scope. I'd really like to save that for a sniper, but for right now, I think that's the way to go. So yeah, this should be the team. So for Operation Damned Breath, we're gonna go ahead and send out Kelly, the Gunslinger, Totoro, Shogun, and Type 2. So wish us luck, and until next time, play games, have fun, and be aware. This is Antman2050. We're playing XCOM 2. We'll see you next time.